Hey all, it's Josh with Battlebond, and I'm here with Alex,
Hey guys, I'm Alex.
and we're gonna play some Middle Earth strategy battle game today. Okay, so Alex is gonna go over his list for us. So
Yeah.
what did you bring?
So I brought 700 points of the Fiefdoms, and I decided to go with all four of the big legends. We got Prince Imrahil. He's leading two mounted knights, 4 foot knights, and 6 men at arms. Alongside him, we have Angbor the Fearless, and he's got 4 clansmen with 6 more men at arms. We've got Forlong the Fat leading his contingent of 8 axemen. I tried for 9, but the points just didn't work out, so we've got Forlong on a horse instead. And finally, we've got Dwin here with three of his legends, and we're hoping that the 4 bows there can deal with some of these horses and slow the ring race down going forward.
All right, that looks exciting. Okay, so for my list today, I'm actually bringing the Black Riders Legendary Legion. So I have the Witch King, and he has 3 Might, 14 Will, and 3 Fate. And then we've got 6 other Ring Wraiths, and they all have 2 Might, 9 Will, and 2 Fate. So if you don't know how this works for the Legendary Legion, so basically they get stacking bonuses for their Harbinger of Evil. They each get 1 free, basically transfix that's automatically cast at a 6, and they also don't lose will for being in combat. So some pretty nice bonuses, and then we've got some pretty sweet proxies here for the ring wraiths. They were sculpted by KzK Minis. So if you guys have printers and want to get some for yourself, check out KzK. And if you don't, but you like these models and you maybe want to pick some up, you can check out our shop. It's etsy.com/shop/battlebond miniatures, and we sell these there. So the scenario we rolled up today is to the death, and we've already deployed our armies. So as you guys can see, Black Riders are all over here, staring down the fiefdoms who are all over there. And then here's table overview. So if you guys like some of the strain, like this piece here, this piece, this piece, we also have these in our shop as well. So again, if you're interested in some proxies for models or terrain, check us out. Okay, so roll for first round priority. Let's see how it
Just gonna
goes.
give a quick shout out here. A nice into the west dice. We're hoping for a 6. Charles, don't fail me now. Oh, Charles, he failed me.
Okay, so I guess evil gets it. So we'll come back to you guys after the movement's done. So first round moving of the game, of course, like every MESBG battle, things moved up and nothing happened. So we'll come back to you guys with some shooting. Okay, we're coming to you guys with some shooting. So we've got some shots coming from here.
Yeah, so we got Dwin here and 1 archer going into the Witch King with an in the way for the rocks and the first ring wraith. And the next 2 are going into the Witch King with just the in the way from the first ring wraith here.
All right, so let's see how that goes.
So we'll start with Dwin here and the 1 gent going through the rocks. And Dwin here misses on a 1, but the other guy hits. So first in the way hits the rocks. Next 2, 1 goes through. First in the way hits the front ring wraith. So up or down, hits the horse. Strength 2, defense 4, needing a 5. There's a 6. So the front ring wraith is dehorsed on turn 1.
Perfect. Love to see it. All right. So throne rider test.
Oh, so that's was a strength 3 hit, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Defense 8, strength 3, I believe 6x4. Okay, so we're looking for a 6x4. Unfortunately, it's not a poisonous throne rider. No rerolling ones. That's a 4. No dice.
All right. Yeah. So no combats. So let's do our priority roll for next round. So let's see.
I'm on a 6,
Nice.
so it'll go to me because you had a last turn. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll come back to you guys after the movement. Okay. Movement for round 2. So the fiefdoms won priority. They just kind of moved up a little bit.
A little shimmy forward to try and stay in range, but also still wait and see where the Black Riders go.
Yeah, and then the Black Riders just all kind of shifted over this way. So we'll be doing some shooting, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so we're going to go after another horse, hopefully, and maybe some collateral damage in the meantime. So all 4 archers, doing here in the 3, going after this wraith here, wraith number 1. So we have it in the way of the rocks and in the way of the gent on foot, and we'll see what they can do. They didn't move, so they re-roll all ones to hit, and Dwin here is re-rolling all failed wounds if I get a hit. So okay, so 2 hits so far, re-rolling ones because they didn't move. Of course, needing a 3 up, and I go double ones into double twos. Okay, first in the way. 1 hits, 1 goes through. So on the first wraith, if it goes through, goes through. So now up or down on the rider. Goes up. Strength 2, defense 8. I believe that's a 6x5. 6x5, re-rolling ones. No, nothing. So,
All right.
Pretty anticlimactic.
Weathered the storm of 4 arrows and no combats. So I guess we'll do a priority roll for the next round.
I'm on a 5.
Nice.
We're on a 2, so it goes
All right.
to the fiefdoms again.
All right, we'll come back to you guys after the movement. We're back to you guys with, again, some exciting movement. So the fiefdoms kind of just pulled back over towards this corner, and all the ring wraiths kind of came around this rock right here. So no magic once again, and we'll move on to some shooting.
Yeah, so Dwin here and his machine gun lads are going to do some more hopefully dehorsing. All 4 going into this one rider here, with an in the way for the rocks here. So looking for 4s on all of them. No rerolls this time because they moved. And that is Dwin here again missing. That is a cocked dice. We'll go again. So 2 hits, 2 misses again. Dwin here hasn't hit anything yet. First in the way. 1 goes through, 1 doesn't. And then up or down. Goes down, needing a 5. No, no dehorse this time. But okay. We're trying. We're working on it.
Yeah, they're trying their best.
The dummy arrows are almost done now, so they'll move on to the real arrows soon, hopefully.
So no combats once again. So we'll do our priority roll for the next round. Let's see.
I'm on a 3. You're on a 3. It goes to you because I had it last time.
Yep. So we'll come back to you guys with some ring wraith stuff. Okay, so finally some action from the ring wraiths. So this guy that was up in front decided to move up 6 inches, and we're going to toss a black dart into the night back there. So we're going to throw 2 dice at it, and we need a 5. So let's see how it goes. So we got it on a 6. All right.
Needing a 3 up.
Yep, so 3 to kill. Oops. And we have 2 might to be able to do something with it. So it's a 2, so we'll might it up to a 3. And
first blood, popular kill.
That's popular right. Kill. First blood's going to be a knight. So coming back to you guys after the end of the movement phase. So the rest of the ring wraiths kind of just moved up along here, and then the fiefdoms kind of moved up towards the ring wraiths to try to get within engagement range of some of them. And we'll head over to some shooting.
So all 4 of them, we're going to go to a no in the way shot here, threading the needle right through here to get him. Actually, I might have lied about that. One of them might have it in the way. Nope, we're good. So yeah, all 4 going in the single ring wraith, re-rolling 1s to hit. They hit on 3s. And Dwin here re-rolls failed wounds. Dwin here is the green into the west. So Richard, you've been letting me down all game. Need a big one from you this time. So that is all 4 hits. So we'll see, do they go up or down? They 2 go up, 2 go down. So we'll start with the horse first for the thrown rider. So Dwin here is re-rolling failed wounds, needing 5s. That's a 1 and a 2. Dwin here's re-roll. Nope, another 1. Now the 2 that went to the rider, 6x5. There's a 6. All right, Charles, don't let me down. Oh. Oh.
They're too tanky.
Oh, man. Brutal. All
right.
Brought the real arrows out and nothing happened.
And still no combats, so we'll go to the roll-off for the next priority phase.
I'm on a 6, so it goes to me because you had it last.
Yep.
Alrighty, are you going to call anything, sir? I think he might be.
Okay, so I decided to spend a point of might from ring wraith number 1 to call a move.
I called a heroic resolve with Imrahil to give a 6-inch +2 kind of free resist dice bubble.
Okay, so the wraith that called the move just kind of shimmied back a little bit here. And then number 4 moved up, and he was able to get in range of
Angbor the Fearless.
Yeah, Angbor the Fearless. So he's using his Scream on him. So it's Transfix that's automatically cast on a roll of a 6.
So with Heroic Resolve, the 2 free resist from Immerhill, we're going to roll these right now, and I resist on a 6.
Okay.
But I don't get any will back because I didn't spend any.
Okay, so it's number 6's turn. So 6 moved up, going to Scream at the same guy. So we'll see how that goes.
Alrighty, let's see here. We're going to roll the 2 free dice again on a 6 again.
All
So
right.
Wind to the West, you failed me on my arrows, but you haven't failed me on my resists.
Okay, so Wraith number 2 here has moved up, and we're going to try some Instill Fear on all of these guys in the woods. So we'll toss 2 dice at it. Need a 5.
Let's see some good numbers here. Ooh,
all right, we'll might it up to a 6.
Might it up to a 6?
I mean, sorry, a 5. Yeah. Yep, and then we'll come back with failed courage checks. Okay, so the Instill Fear went off, and we got, was it 4? 4 guys to move back? 5?
All 5 of the men-at-arms failed. 4 of them only failed by 1, despite being on courage 1. And then both knights rolled extremely high and stated it to hopefully make some charges next turn. Or next movement.
And then the ring wraith just moved back. It's 5. Okay, so the rest of the race kind of just moved back and formed a circle around the Witch King. So now it'll be over to the regular move of the Fiefdoms. Coming back at the end of the movement, so a bunch of Fiefdoms moved up. They got Fearless.
Yeah, so Angbor, even though he's at the back, those 2 huge resist rolls he made enabled him to move first, give that Fearless bubble to enough men that the Fiefdoms warriors could then charge in without needing courage checks. The 1 Chad Knight that passed his courage check on a double 5, then rolled a double 2 and stayed exactly where he was, hiding behind a tree. So we'll see what I can do now, but I've got enough hitters in that I'm hoping to do something nice this go.
Yep. So we'll come back with some shooting after this.
So these back 4 here again, into the west. I'm really hoping you don't fail me again this time. You've been great for the resists, but archery's been something to improve upon. So they're going to shoot here with an in the way on the rocks into this ring wraith right there, ring wraith number 1. Doing here is the light green, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So that is 4 hits. So doing here finally hit something. So in the way, looking for a 4 up. So 2 hit the rocks, 1 goes through. Doing here re-rolls all failed wounds. So we'll see what he gets. Are they going up or down? Cocked, so 1 up, 1 down. So Dwin here is looking for a 5 on the horse, re-rolling all failed wounds, gets him on a 5. Or do you want me to re-roll that?
No.
Okay, so the horse goes down on a 5. Now the ring wraith looking for a 6 by 4. No. So we have a thrown rider check now for ring wraith number 1.
And he passes.
He lands. Nice.
So we'll come back with some actual combat.
So I'll set the bar here. The teal dice in my hand is the clansman because he's 2-handing. So it's a -1 on the teal unless I roll a 6. And the rest are all whatever. So I'm sitting on a 6 high. So single dice. Can the ring wraith do it? Oh, he can with the fight 5.
Fights him back.
Okay. And who are you targeting?
Okay, so the ring wraith's going to strike the clansman. So we'll see. Needing a 4.
Or do you spend your 2nd point of might?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. Now we'll do the next combat. So I have 2 axemen versus 1 ring wraith. The front axeman is going to 2-hand piercing strike. So the blue dice will be at a -1.
Sure.
And I'm on a 2 high, no banner. Okay, so I lose. So now my defense goes down just 1. So defense 4.
All right, we'll strike that guy. So looking for 4s again. Let's see how it goes. 3 again. So nope. All right. So successfully beat him back, but couldn't do any damage, even though I only needed 4s. So let's do our priority rolls and see who gets it.
I'm on a 3.
5 for
5. Okay. I am going to call a heroic. So We're going to call a heroic move with 4 long. Are you going to counter, sir?
Yeah, let's do a move with let's do number 2. So this guy.
Okay. Sounds good. On a 1, 2, 3 goes to you. Goes to you.
Cool. So we'll come back after some movements and do some magic. Okay, so starting with the movement of number 2, the ring wraith that called the heroic move. So what we're going to do is move up a little bit, and we're going to black dart spur along the fat, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna, yeah. So we're going to try to black dart his horse. We're going to toss 2 dice into it. So let's see how it goes. So we got it on a 6. Yep.
So looking for a 3.
Yep. So roll a 1, of course, and I only have 1 might, so can't do it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do ring wraith number 4 here, and he's going to see if he can do what number 2 couldn't. So we're going to send a black dart into this horse. 2 willpower again. Looking for a 5. So we got it.
Nice.
And looking for a 3.
Nice. Popular kill. Throwing rider. Whew. Okay, not the best, but we'll take it.
So number 6 over here, he's going to throw a compel into
Angbor the Fearless.
That's right. Who we forgot to mention, Imrahil stood still and did another heroic resolve. Yeah, so he'll have 2 free dice again.
Yeah, I need that Fearless this turn. So
we'll need a 4+ for the compel, and we'll toss 2 dice into it. See how it goes, and don't get it. Perfect.
2 points of might.
He does not have 2 points of might. So this ring wraith on foot just moved up here, and then we're going to see if the Witch King can do what the ring wraiths can don't, and we'll try to compel again. Same target. So tossing 2 into it, needing 4s. So we got it on a 5.
So I got my 2 free, and I'm going to spend 1 from my store. So the 1 from the store is on the black. So if I get a 6, I get it back. And I get it back, and I got a 6 on the free.
Okay, so number 3 was able to run around the barricade and get into combat with this guy. And then number 5 here is going to try my last chance at maybe diminishing this fearless bubble a little bit. So, same thing. We'll toss 2 dice. Need a 4.
5, isn't it? Because it's the regular ring wraith?
No, it's 4. It's 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So we'll might 1.
Okay.
Go up to a 4.
Okay. We're going to spend the 2 free to see what we can get. Looking for a 4 high. Oh, double 1s. Can't spend might. I've only got 2. So that goes to you, sir. Finally, Angbor.
All right. After all those 6s,
yeah,
we finally get to move them back. Okay, so we just wrapped up movement on both sides. So as you guys can see, for the most part, the models that the ring wraiths charged are the only models in combat. There's a couple of extra supports on them. Most of the guys that wanted to get in failed their checks. This knight was fearless, turns out still. So he made it in over here. And then everyone else kind of just shuffled up. So there's not going to be any shooting, so we'll come back to you guys with some combats. Okay, so they're all combats with heroes, so we'll go through all of them here. So we'll start with ring wraith number 3.
Any heroics this turn for you?
No heroics for me.
All right, so ring wraith 3. So the knight is just going to strike normally. The axeman on the black dice is going to 2-hand and piercing strike.
Sure.
I am sitting on a 3 high right now.
Okay. And I get a 3, so
okay,
I win.
You.
And we'll strike at the axeman.
Axeman goes down. Defense 3. No, sorry, defense 2.
Okay.
Needing 3s.
So I need 3s. All right, let's see if I can do it. Nope.
Point of might.
Which guy is that one?
Number 3.
No. Okay, next one. We'll do this guy, and we're up against...
Looks like a pikeman and an axeman.
Yeah, so 1, 2.
Yep.
All right.
I'll set the bar for you.
Sure.
I'm on a 2 high.
And I charge, so I get 2 dice.
Nice. You're on 5. Okay, so you're needing... Pikeman is on 5s. Strength 4, defense 5.
Okay, sounds good. So
Nice, got some good kill.
So we'll
Next up.
move on to number 4 here. So it's going to be him B3, or is it just 2?
It's just 2 because that's just an axe. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, him B2.
Okay. I'm on a 6.
All right, no rerolls for me.
Whoa.
You guys at 4. Yeah, he'll might it up to 6.
Okay. That's fine. Defense 6, needing 5s.
Okay,
Nice,
and
good
there's a
kill.
5. Okay.
1v... Looks like these 5. Because this one will pair off onto a 1v1.
Yep.
Okay, so
number 6 there.
So the clansman, 2-hand. The axeman is going to 2-hand piercing strike. And then I have 2 pikemen and a spear support. So these 2 are both -1, unless I get a 6 on the teal, and then it stays a 6. I'm on a 6 high. Sure. That's a lot of 5s and 6s. Oh, you're also on a 6 high. Awesome. Your dice have been flowing this game. Oh, pulling it with me.
It's okay.
Okay.
They've also failed me a few times here.
The axeman is defense 4.
Sure.
So the clansman's 4 and the axeman is 4.
Okay, so we'll do the first 2 into the axeman, needing 4s. So got it. And then second 2 into the clansman, needing 4s. Got it.
Now, the foot ring wraith versus the charging knight.
That's right. This one over here is going to be dicey. So we'll see how that goes.
Until you roll a 6 again. I think you roll a 6 every combat.
So I'm bound to not.
Whoa, I'm on a 3 high.
All right, I just need a 3.
Whoa, get some.
4. All right, we will attack your horse.
Okay, needing a 5.
Oh, is it armored?
Armored, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just do your guy.
Do the rider. Okay, needing a 5.
That'll be 5s.
Oh.
No, just knocked him back.
Okay.
Right, so that's it for combat. So pretty good for the wraiths. So let's do a priority roll.
I'm on a 3.
And I'm a 4, so it's over to me once again. Okay, so a heroic move was called by Furlong, and then the Witch King is going to counter. So my priority. So let's see who gets it. It is a 6.
Goes to me. Okay.
All right. We'll come back after some movement. So coming back after the heroic move from the Fiefdoms side. So there's a couple models made it in to combat with some of the wraiths. But for the most part, they kind of just set themselves up as a giant wall. So the Witch King's going right now, and he just moved up a little bit, and we're going to toss a black dart into this knight. So 2 dice, need some 5s. So 4, I'll might it up to a 5.
Okay. Strength 9, defense 6, needing a 3.
Yep. So let's see how this goes. 2, I'll might it up.
That's your last point of might.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll kill the knight.
Okay.
And then we'll come back with some of the other guys. All right, so Ring Wraith number 1 on foot here is just going to scream at the character over here. So
do in here, I'll just eat that one.
Okay. So he will be transfixed. Okay, so Ring Wraith number 6, who is over here, kind of ran around this way. Did a loop over to here so that he can try and compel over here again. So we're tossing 2 dice into it.
Looking for a 5.
4.
4.
Yeah.
4. Yes.
So we got it on a 4.
I will resist with 1.
Okay.
Gets it.
All right. Okay, so we're going to go with Ring Wraith number 2 here, and he's going to toss a cheeky black dart into Furlong the Fat.
Well, let's see it.
So 2 dice, need a 5. So we got it on a 5.
Yep. I'm not going to resist.
Not going to resist? Okay.
Nope.
So we'll need a 3. Get the 3.
Okay. I'm not going to spend my fate.
Nope.
I'm going to eat it.
Okay. So finally, number 3 here is going to do the same thing as the other guy and send a cheeky black dart into Furlong the Fat. Using 2 dice, need a 5. So we get it on a 5.
Okay, I will spend the will. Gets it back.
Okay. And that's it for all of the Ring Wraiths. So now it'll just be
fine.
finishing up the Fiefdoms, and then we'll come back with possibly some shooting. Okay, so the archers just moved up, so no shooting. So we're going to get into some combats. So we'll start over here with Ring Wraith number 3.
Okay, so
See
knight
how
and
he
pike.
does. Yep.
I'm on a 4.
And I'm a 3. So it's you.
You gonna might it up?
No.
Okay. Shoves him back. Needing, I believe it's 6x4, right?
Yeah, you're 3.
Yeah, 6x4. Gets 1. Oh, point of might on the on the warrior ball.
No might for that one. So
Oh, bummer.
happy days for me. Let's move on to number 2 against 2.
Okay.
And he charged.
Okay. I'm not going to two-hand piercing strike on this. Actually, am I? I got a banner reroll, right? Yeah, I got a banner. Okay, so we're going to two-hand piercing strike. Blue dice up front is the -1. I'm on a 6.
Okay, and I'm a 4.
And I don't think you have the might to make that.
No.
Okay, so we'll start with the strength 3 normally, so 6x4. Okay, so that's 1 wound. Now the two-hand piercing strike, so now he's needing a 5. Sorry, just a single 5. No. So 1 wound.
Okay, fate roll.
You got 1
We'll
point.
just do the second fate roll.
Okay.
There we go.
Oof. Alrighty.
Okay, we'll move on to number 4 here. So
Okay.
1 on 3.
I'll set the bar. Teal is the -1 for the two-hand. And I am an 1/8 of an inch outside of being fight 5. That's a bummer. Alright. And I'm on a 6 high.
Okay. 3.
Okay. So first one, it's a two-hand. So he is strength 3, 6x4 down to 5x3. Rerolling 1s because of 4 long. Now do I get the 3? Oh! Okay, gets the reroll. Next 2 are 6s by 4s, rerolling 1s. No. So 1 wound onto Ring Wraith 4.
Okay, we will throw fate at it.
Nice, good save. If you know in the comments, let us know if that was incorrect. If you can reroll a second one on a 5x3 or a 6x4. No.
All right, so let's do number 5 versus 1.
Okay, we're gonna shield.
Sure.
And I'm on a 3, but I do have a banner.
All right, 5.
Yeah. So we're gonna banner the 1 into a 4. So you take that. So he's knocked over. So roll your 4. Thought you'd charge. Yeah, I'm not gonna shield.
3.
I'm on a 5. We'll target the horse. Strength 3, defense 4, needing 5s. Rerolling. No, am I out of range of the 1s? Yes, I am out of range of rerolling 1s. Yep. So it doesn't get the horse.
Last one is, oh no, second last one is 1 foot on 1 foot.
Mm-hmm. We're just going to regular fight. I'm on a 3 with a banner.
5.
Banner up into a 1. Perfect.
All
Okay.
right.
So you need a 5.
Nope.
Might?
Not on that one, I'm afraid.
No,
All
here.
right. Last one. So this one over
This.
these 2.
Oh, again, 1/8 of an inch outside of fight 5. 2 pikes. I'll set the bar. You did charge. I'm on a 6.
Nope.
Okay, we're going to target the horse, needing a 5. Gets it.
We'll do the throne rider.
Okay.
He's fine. Let's do our priority roll for next round.
I'm on a 3.
4 for me.
Okay.
You can call anything.
Yeah, we're going to call with 4 longs last point of might.
Oops. Yep. I will call with, so we'll call with number 4.
Okay. Alrighty. Priority is yours. Looking for a 4 up, hopefully. You want it into the west dice? They failed me so far. It goes to evil.
All right. We'll come back with some movement. So we're going to start with number 4 here, who called the heroic move. And we're just going to toss a black dart into Imrahil's horse. First thing, 2 dice, need a 5. So we got a 5.
Okay.
Roll your 1 for your horse.
My 1 for the horse. Nope.
Nope.
So needing a 3.
Yep. And a 1. Okay, we'll go for number 1 here. And we're going to do the same thing into Imrahil's horse. And we'll toss 3 dice at it.
Oh, get in there.
Because this guy has used no will so far. So we got it on a 6.
Nope. Looking for a 3 high.
Yeah, just 1 3. There we go.
There we go.
We just need our throne rider.
Rider.
We're going to do number 6 here, and he has to stand up, so he'll stand up and move a little bit, and then we'll send a compel over into here.
Compel and Angboard? Okay.
Yep. Got it on a 6.
Okay, so we're going to spend 2, plus his 1 free. So the 1 free is the green. Gets it on a 6. So I don't get anything back, but I do resist.
Okay, so number 2 just did a scream into Furlong, and what did you roll?
A 5. And Furlong is out of might, so can't even might out of it.
Yeah, so he is transfixed. So the Witch King's going to go, and we're going to try for another compel over here to help get rid of that fearless bubble. So 2 dice, looking for 5. Got it on a 6.
We're going to spend the last point of will plus his free one. Looking for a 6. The free one will be the blue. Of course, gets it on a 6 again, but don't get the will back.
Okay, so number 5 here is going to go, and we are going to try for a compel once again.
Nice.
So we're throwing 2 dice into it. Looking for a 5. So we got it on a 5.
1 free one. Gets it on a 5.
I'll might it up to a 6. Okay, so number 3 is just going to move back here a bit, and we're going to toss a black dart into Immerhill using 2 dice. So, need a 5. I'll might it up to a 5.
Okay, I'm going to spend. We'll go 1 used, 1 free. I have no might, so that is a strength 3, defense 7. Sorry, strength 9, defense 7, needing a 3.
So we got
That's it. So nice. That's a wound on Immerhill.
Do you want to fate that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
I do.
Points
I
for
do.
wounds.
I absolutely want to might or fate that.
Points
Thank
for
you.
wounds. So nope.
Nope. Yes.
That's it for all of the wraiths. So we'll come back with the fiefdoms. Okay, so fiefdoms movement done here. So you can see a bunch of the wraiths got tagged, and Immerhill made it into combat. And that's it. So we'll come back with some shooting.
So Dwin here moved full, so he can't do anything. But the three Chads here only moved half, and they have a clear shot into the Witch King. Hitting on 4s, we're hoping to dehorse. 1 hit. Does it go up or down? Goes up. Of course, goes up. 6x4.
6x5, actually.
6x5. Doesn't even matter. Gets a 2. All right.
And we'll come back with some combats. So combats, we're going to start over here.
Alrighty.
Number 6.
Teal dice is the -1 because of the 2-hander. Unless it hits a 6, then it keeps the natural 6. So I'm on a 4 high right now.
2 for me.
That's fine. I'm going to keep that. So, strength 3, defense 8, needing 6x4.
Yeah.
But it's a +1 because the 2-hander, so down to 5x3. Hits the 5. Gets the other one, so that's 1 wound. Now these 2 are 6x4. Nothing. So 1 wound onto ring race 6.
Sure.
And
He's got 2 fate.
2 fate.
So, let's see.
Oh,
Failed
can't
one.
might out. Oh,
Easy
nice.
Okay, so next one we'll do is 2-on-1.
Okay, we're not going to 2-hand because I can hopefully roll the 6 with the banner reroll. Oh, I'm on the 1, but I do have a banner.
Job 3 dice. 6.
6, so you win that. Alrighty.
Okay.
Did I charge? No, you charged
I
me.
charged.
So yeah, so you get the 5 dice total, needing 5s.
Yeah, I'll start with the cav. So let's see. Yeah, so we'll do here on 4.
Okay, so I believe you charged me.
I did.
Yes, but I do have fight 5 in this fight because Immerhill's 3-inch buff. So the teal is the -1. I'm on a 6 high at fight 5.
Okay, you win.
So he's not trapped. So looking for a 5x3 on the teal. Gets a 6. Gets a 4. So that's 1 wound on the rider. So we'll go for the horse. So needing a single 5. Gets him.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
So now thrown rider and 1 wound and thrown rider. So is that your fate? Sorry, is that your fate or your
No,
fate
that's
rider?
thrown
Okay.
rider. Sorry. And then we'll do our fate rolls.
Okay. So now
So he's got
fate.
2. So let's see.
Gets
the
it.
first one.
Nice. Good save.
All right.
B.
Yeah, so last combat here is 1 wraith against like 9 guys,
Oh.
10 guys.
6, 7,
So-
8. Yeah.
But I
Yes,
did charge, so
you
I get
did.
2 dice.
Yes. I have fight 6 though. So I've got the 3 attacks from Emerhill. I've got the 6 pikemen. The 2 axemen are going to 2-hand piercing strikes. So the blacks are -1. And then the 1 knight is the teal. So I'll set the bar. So a 6 not on the blacks. And there's the 6 at fight 6.
Okay.
So would you say that's trapped?
Sure.
Or with +1 to wound. So that's needing 5s on 4 dice. So we'll just
On the Wraith?
yeah. On the race. There's one rerolling ones because of 4 long. Right?
Okay, he's out of fate, so
he's
he's just dead. Okay, so that was it for combat. So let's do our priority roll here.
I'm on a 2.
I'm on a
I
3.
don't think I've won a priority. I've won 1 priority all game, I think. That's okay. I'm gonna call a heroic move with doing here.
Okay. You can have it.
Okay.
So Ring Wraith number 5 over here. I'm just gonna move up slightly to get within 12. And he's just screaming over there. Ring Wraith number 4 is gonna go.
Okay.
And he is going to throw a black dart into Imrahil with 3 dice.
Okay.
So looking
5?
Looking for a 5, yeah. Okay, so Ring Wraith number 1's going to go, and we're going to toss 3 dice into a black dart into Furlong.
Ooh, all Furlong, okay.
So maybe we can get a 5 on this one, we'll see. So we got
nice.
6s.
I have 1 will, so we'll try it. Does he get the Chad 6 into the west? Okay. Can I need Big Ian to come up here with the 6? Oh, Ian, you failed me. Okay.
All right. Looking for a 3. So we got the 3.
Okay, the fate. Oh,
saves it. All right. All right, so we're going to do Wraith number 3 here. And we are going to toss 3 into Imrahil.
For a black dart?
Yeah, for a black dart. So we are looking for a 5 or 6. So we got the 6.
Ooh. I'm gonna drop a 1 dice. We're gonna pray to the gods here. Nope.
Exact opposite.
Yep.
All right. Got the 3.
Okay. Spend the last point of fate.
No.
Nope. Don't even have a might to get out of that. So there's a wound.
You'll take a wound. All right.
There's a leader wound.
Got a point. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Witch King, and he still has a scream. We're gonna save it, I think, though. So Imrahil just ran out of will.
Nope, we still got 2 will.
Oh, he's still got 2 will.
I'm out of fate, though. Sorry.
Yeah, he's out of fate. Okay, so we're going to go for a transfix on him using 2 dice. Looking for a 3-up. So we got it on a 6.
We're gonna spend. We're gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that one.
Okay, so here's where things stand at the end of all the moves. So got a bunch of combats coming up here. So let's see how they play out. So we're going to start with Wraith number 3 here against 4.
So the teal dice is -1. I do have fight 5 from Imrahil's bubble, and I do have a banner. But I am outside of 6 from Furlong for rerolling ones. So I am sitting on a 6 high.
Okay, 4.
Okay, we'll start with the Axeman. So he is strength. So he's 5x3s. Strength 4 with +1 to wound. 5x3s. Nope. The next guys are all 6x4. There's 1. Oh. And do I get the 4? Yes, I do. And I believe Wraith 3 has 2 points of fate still.
Yes, he does. So 4 up. Okay, so we'll do the Wraith that charged here on these 3.
Knight and 2 pikes. I'll set the bar for you. I'm on a 5 high with a banner.
6.
Okay, banner reroll. Oh, get back here. I can hit the dice tray. Into a 6. Tied fight. Can you roll us off, please? Goes to you. Okay. 4 strikes on defense 6, needing 5s. Oops. Oh,
nice.
Popular start. Reroll that one. Reroll that one. Yeah, get her in you.
Let's see.
Oof.
Nice. All 1s and 2s.
It's been worse.
Okay, so it's going to be 5 versus 3.
Yep, Axeman and 2 pikes. Yep, so -1 on the teal. So I'm on a 5 high right now.
Sure.
So we're
5.
tied on fight. I will ban a reroll. No, so we're tied on fight. So roll us off, please. Goes to you again.
All right.
I am trapped because I have it's a pike, so
Oh yeah.
2 attacks, needing a 5.
All right, maybe we can get one this time. Not all ones.
Nice, good kill.
There we go.
Oh, actually, I forgot anyway. And I go down to D2 anyways.
So last one we have left is 6 here on like 7 or 8 guys.
We are tied on fight. It is only fight 5. I am sitting on a 6 high from 4 long here.
All right. See if I can get
That's
a 6.
terrible roll otherwise, though.
6.
You can. Beauty.
Okay.
1 dice, Chad. Okay, let's see the roll off here.
Yeah, and this is where you went in, though.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, exactly. So he is trapped.
Yeah.
So we'll start with 4 long, strength 5, because 4 long for some reason is an absolute unit. So 4 long needing 6s on 4 dice.
This guy has no fate.
No fate? There's a 6.
Okay. Okay, so that's it for combats. So let's do our priority roll.
I'm on a 5.
Nice, big 5. I also got a 5, so
Nice.
it's over to you.
Over to me. Are you calling anything?
Who can I call it? Yes, let's do a move with Wraith number 5.
Move with 5?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to call a move with Angbor.
Okay,
So maybe Angbor can finally leave his starting position.
roll her up and see how it goes.
Goes to
Over
you.
to me. Cool. So we will come back with some magic. So we're going to start with Ring Wraith number 5, the guy that called the heroic move. And we're just going to throw 3 dice black dart into Imrahil.
Ooh, spicy start.
So looking for that big 5. So nope. And I cannot do anything with that for might. So number 4 is going to go, and he's going to toss a 1 dice transfix into, I keep forgetting this guy's name.
Angbor the Fearless.
So need a 3.
Nice.
Got it on a 4.
Okay, he's transfixed.
So now we'll go with number 1. He's going to 2 dice a black dart into Imrahil. So let's see. Looking for that 5. So we got double 6s.
I'm going to...
You have 1 left to resist, right?
Yeah, I have 2 left to resist. And 2 left to resist. Yeah, how much might do you have on number 1?
1.
1. We're going to throw 1 dice at it.
Nope.
Into the west, you're failing me here.
Oh,
all right. Thank God.
No wound. Okay, so number 3 is going to go, and he's going to do 2 dice black dart into Furlong.
Okay.
See if we can finish this guy off.
I see what's going on here.
Just get rid of the +1 courage. So looking for a 5.
Nice.
Got it on a
Okay.
6.
I have no resist, so hit that 3.
Yeah. Okay, so last guy for the Wraiths. So it's going to be the Witch King, and we're going to 2 dice of black dart into Imrahil. So looking for that 5. So we got the 5.
Okay, I'm going to throw just a 1 dice. Oh, the 6 flashed.
All right, looking for that 3. And it's a 1. Okay, so we got the movement all wrapped up. So I think pretty much every courage check was made, even though they lost their Warhorn. So everyone's in combat, except for over there. So we'll come back to you guys with some combats.
So yeah, we'll start with the Imrahil with pikes and Axeman with pikes. So
Wraith number 5.
I'll set the bar. Black dice is the -1. I'm on.
No 6?
No 6, but I do have a banner reroll.
Which one was Imrahil again?
He was the 3 teals.
Okay. So the 3 3s?
Yeah.
2 3s and a 2?
Yeah.
All right.
A single dice.
Let's see if I can get a 6.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so I win that fight.
Yep.
Alrighty, so we'll start with Imrahil. Strength 4, so not trapped. So strength 4, defense 8, needing, I believe, 6s. Nope.
And no might left.
No might left. So now the 2-hand piercing axeman needing 5. Nope. Because 4 long's dead, no rerolling 1s. That was the knight who's paralyzed. So now I need a 6x4 on one of these. There's my 6.
Okay.
Does he get the 4? No, he does not.
Okay.
Tagged. So now we'll do this guy here. So 2 2-handers versus, Ring Wraith versus 2 2-handers, 2 pikemen, and an axeman.
Okay.
So the teals are the -1. I'm on a 5 high with a banner.
Nice.
Nice.
Only 3 for me.
Okay. So we will start with the two-handers. So they need a 5x3. There's 1 wound, and I ring wraith 1 out of fate. No, he still has both.
Yeah.
Okay, now the pikes all need 6s by 4s. Nothing. So 1 wound.
All right. Fate number 1.
Oh.
Fate number 2. No.
There's a dead ring wraith. No, he's got 1 might.
He's got a might, so he'll might it up.
Okay. Ring wraith 4, but so -1 on the 2 non-greens.
Sure.
I'm on a 6 high because the clansman keeps his 6s.
Okay, and I charge, so I get 2 dice. So 5. Which one is that one? 4, right? He'll might it up.
Okay, so I believe am I in range of? I am not. So you take that.
Okay.
So knock to the ground.
Let's do the clansman.
Okay.
So gets it.
Yep.
4, and then we'll do the axe.
Okay.
For the other 2. So gets it on a 4. Yep.
Cool. Let's
Priority
see what
roll.
we can do here. Oh, come on. Goes to me.
Goes to
you.
me. Yeah, because you had it last.
you because I had it last. Oh
right.
Man.
Any heroics?
Yeah, we're gonna call a heroic move with Dwinhere's last point of might.
Okay, and I will do the same with Wraith number 3's last point.
Okay. Let's see, who does it go to? Does good finally get one? No, of course not.
Over to evil. All right. We'll come back with some magics. All right, so a couple of ring wraiths have moved, and we're going to number 5 here. He's going to 1 dice of black dart into Emerhill right here. So we'll see if we get the big 5. 5 or 6. So there's the 5.
Oh, 3 up.
You can't resist, so... Okay, so we're going to do the Witch King, and he is actually going to scream. Okay, so here is the end of the movement. We're going to kick things off with the Witch King.
Okay, Witch King versus a knight and 2 pikes.
Yep.
I'll set the bar for you. I think we'll both fight 5. If Emerhill has the 3 inches. Yes, he does. I'm on a 6.
5.
I will target the horse, needing 5s. Gets it.
Okay.
Throw it rider.
He's fine. Okay, so we'll do number 5 here.
Okay.
Versus 3.
I will 2-hand piercing strike with the axeman, so -1 on the blue. I'm on a 3 high.
You.
Okay. So first axeman needing a 5x3.
Reroll that.
Nope. And needing 6x4. Nope.
Okay, we'll do number 3 here.
Okay. I will.
Versus 1, 2, 3,
It's a lot.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Okay. So I will start us off with Emerhill. So I do have fight 5 because of Emerhill's buff. So Emerhill rolls. So I've got a 6. Press them if you want, but right now I've got the 6.
Okay.
Oh, baby! So let's roll us off. 1, 2, 3 goes to evil. Oh, goes evil again.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at Emerhill.
Okay. Strength 4, defense 7.
So 6s. Okay, looking for 6. Nope. So yeah, next one. Number 1 versus 5, 6.
So 2-hand piercing strikes on them, and then the 6 spear supports. So -1 on the teals. I'm sitting on a 4 or 5 high, sorry.
Okay.
Nice.
So 5.
I will banner myself and see if I can get the 6. Nope. So a tied fight.
Okay, let's see who it goes to. Goes to me.
Oh, evil again. So the axemen are defense 4, defense 2.
Okay, I will strike the defense 2 guy.
Okay, needing a 3. Nope.
Final combat. This charging ring wraith into 4 guys.
I'm on a 4 high.
Okay. And 6.
I'll banner.
So
Nope. Okay.
all right, that's me.
Defense 4, needing 4s.
Okay, so we'll start with the first guy. They're both the same, hey?
Yeah. 1.
So 1. Next one.
Nice,
2.
2.
So we'll see who gets priority next.
These not winning fights has been absolutely killing me.
4.
Goes to me.
All right.
You have no might left to call
Nope.
anything.
No might. All right, so movements are done. Everyone's tagged. So we are on to combat.
We'll start with the Witch King. So the clansmen, the dark blue, I'll switch them to black. Black are -1. I have the 6 on Emerhill with fight 6, and he is trapped. So, defense 8.
Yep.
Okay. Strength 4, needing 6s. So, needing 6s with Emerhill gets 1, and now gets 2. So, Emerhill has dealt 2. The Clansman needing 5 by 3 gets 1. Nope. Now the other strikes. Nope. Now the 6 needing 6s by 4s. There's 2. Nope. There's 1 more. Nope. So 2 wounds. 2 wounds from Emerhill.
Okay. Fate rolls.
Pass.
Take one. Take the other one.
Nice. Angbor has 2. Sorry, 1 two-handed piercing striking axeman, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 spear support. So -1 on the 3 non-greens. Looking for a 6. Gets it on a green. So he is trapped as well. We'll start with Angbor. Strength 4, 2-hand. So he is looking for 6s with +1 to wound. There's 1 wound. I believe that's it, right? He has no fate.
Which one is that?
Number 1.
Yeah, he has no fate.
Okay, now we'll do this one here. So 2-hand piercing strike axeman, 3 pikemen. On number 3. So -1 on the non-green. I'm sitting on a 6. Nice. So needing 6 with +1 to wound from the axeman, and 6s by 4s. Nothing. And now we have 2 on 1. So 2-hand piercing strike axeman with a knight friend. So -1 on the blue. Looking at a 5 high. Needing a 6 with +1 to wound. Nope. Needing a 6 by 4. Want me to reroll it?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. That's 1 wound on number 5. I believe. No, 1 fate.
It's got 1 fate.
Oh, let's see it. Big 4 up. Nice. Good save. So I have just 2 against the mounted. I'm on a 5 high. You do have the fight advantage. I charged you.
I did not charge. Oops. I also rolled a 5.
Nice. So it goes to you. No, I'm going to banner. Do I get the 6? No. Okay. So it goes to you. So defense 5, needing 5s.
Yep. Priority roll.
Oh, goes to me because you had it. Or no, I had it. I had it. Yeah, you can get it.
Nope. Movements. Rates didn't get to go anywhere. They just all got surrounded again. And there's not going to be any shooting. So we will be doing some combat.
With the Witch King's combat, because why not? So -1 on the dark blues. I'm sitting on 6 high with fight 6. We'll start with Emerhill. Needing 6s. Gets 2.
Okay, he's dead.
That 4 with 3 piercing strike axemen. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 regular chums. So -1 on the non-greens. So I'm currently on a 6 high with Angbor. He keeps that because of the broadsword rule. So Angbor needing 6s down to 5s. There's 2 wounds. I believe that kills him. Yeah. Now the last lad. We'll go with this guy here. So we have a 2-hand piercing strike axeman with 1, 2, 3 regular chums. I'm on a 6 high at fight 5. Oh, let's see it. Big 6. Oh. Okay. So 2-hand piercing strike. So 6s down to 5s. 1 wound. I believe that kills number 5. And now the last lad, the 1v2. So I charged you, and you need to beat a 6er. Oh, close. My dice have completely turned around this half. We'll target the horse, needing 5s. It's the horse.
Okay, throwing rider.
Okay, and I believe that ends the game because that's quartered.
Yep.
I think, correct? Good game.
Okay, so end of the game, 10-1 victory for the Fiefdoms. I don't know. There's not much to say when your list is basically the hard counter to mine. So I got a little unlucky with Imrahil, and I didn't get like, what was it, 3 or 4 3-ups to do wounds to him.
Yeah.
So
there were quite a few black darts that nice big 6s with no will to resist, and then a 2 high with no might to boost it up. It was I got extremely lucky on that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, this outcome was pretty much exactly what was expected. So, yeah, tough game. I'm not sure what I would change if I were to play it again. Because you have to engage at some point. I feel like my engagements were pretty good for me for the most part, and yeah, I got all the spells in where I wanted them, basically. So yeah, not much else to say there.
No, those engagements started really well. I think what really swung it back my way is Imrahil's fight bubble, because I could get men at arms, which were 2 inches out of combat and 3 inches from Imrahil, so I had essentially a 5-inch bubble for +1 fight. So all of a sudden your ring race were tied on fight, not winning on fight. That was huge for me. And then the 12-inch banner was just unreal, right? Being able to reach every combat all the way across essentially half the board was quite helpful. Fearless didn't actually play that much of a role as much as I thought it would, because you just kept him transfixed most of the game. So I got to say that the Warhorn from Forlong and the High Courage base on the Clansmen really came into effect in this game. Those Clansmen did work. They were able to engage and then get the pike supports in behind to get some good engagements for me. I think dehorsing was the smart play as well. I think the first couple turns when I went after just the ring race and didn't get them, and then the next turn you got your charge bonus again. I think the key was definitely to go after the horses first, and then just bog you down with numbers after that.
Yep, that is MESBG 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys like this, be sure to give us a like and subscribe, and check out our shop if you want to help support the channel.
I was gonna say, I know you guys can only see it on camera, but the terrain here is quite something. It's visually striking. The big hammer, the big dwarf terrain. It adds a whole element to the battlefield that I think you need in your local.
Yeah, and we'll have some new stuff up in our next battle reports here, just so you guys can see them in person. But yeah, thanks for watching.